I get fixated on stuff. Last week it was a song called "This Can't Be Love," and I think I listened to Stan Getz play it probably 40 times. A bunch of other people covered it. It's a great old tune. Coleman Hawkins with Oscar Peterson. Who else today? Mel Torme. Listen to Jimmy Forrest, which was new for me, and it's a beautiful version. He's the guy, most notably, that played Night Train with the Count Basie Band. Anyway, it's a really cool song. I listened to it a bunch. I tried my best to get through it. I didn't really. I tried to memorize it, I guess, and some pretty changes. I don't know. I'm going to take a pass at it today. So, bottom line is keep practicing your saxophones because that's how we get better. I read a great article today by my friend Sue Terry, who's a wonderful player. She's always been the next up here. I keep trying to sneak up on her, and she keeps getting better. It's what we do. But no, she's a great player, and she was a college colleague of mine. Anyway, we stayed in touch, and she plays, I believe she lives in South America, and she writes a lot about saxophones. Check her out. She's wonderful. And she was talking about tone. And, tone is one of those weird things. Most people, when they hear me play, if they're going to comment to me, that's if they're horn players especially, they're like, man, that's a great sound. And I really appreciate that because that's why I started playing saxophone, and that's what tone is a big part of how you are. You can have licks, you can have all the scales and all the knowledge and everything else and great pyrotechnics, but your tone is your voice, right? It's the rest of the things are the words that you use. They're your vocabulary, but the tone, that's how you sound, and that's typically the first thing that people will recognize about a player, right? Anyway, that's how we can tell the difference between Getz and John Coltrane or Charlie Parker and Desmond, right? It's their sound. So anyway, the bottom line is after 2 minutes, here is a little bit of "This Can't Be Love" after a long weekend of shows. Let's see what it sounds like, or hear what it looks like, one or the other.